Oke, nama saya Jane dari Belanda dan man 4 Madiun terbaik.
Mas 4 Madiun hebat.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Pemirsa, tim jurnalis Man 4 Madiun TV meliput kegiatan spesial untuk pemirsa. Seperti apa kegiatannya? Berikut liputan selengkapnya.
Okay, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. In here, I am Dimas K. Salariski with Miss Jo from Netherlands. From now, I want to interview with her about many things and maybe. Okay, Miss Jo, how are you today?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Yeah. There is even. What was your impression about our event before?
I think it's really impressive because I've never witnessed something like that before, and it's showing so much about the culture, about the values of this country. So it's very interesting for me and special for me to witness it.
I'm curious, why did you choose Indonesia as your mission in this matter?
Because my grandfather was originally from Indonesia, so 1 year ago I visited here for the first time to learn more about my roots, and I visited for 2 months, and my idea was just once in a lifetime and it's okay, but I've seen a lot about the culture, but I really wanted to learn more and it was too short, so that's the reason I come back now and I travel around Indonesia, because every region has such a different culture that I really wanted to see more, so that's why I'm back and hoping to learn way more.
So you are interested with our culture, isn't it?
Yes, and to be honest also the people, because I really like to socialize and how warm and kind all the Indonesians are, so I also secretly miss them a lot for 1 year only.
So, what was your first impression when you come to Indonesia?
My first impression, I was really scared because I've never been out of Europe, and I've never traveled alone, and I didn't know how people would react, and my friends and people in the Netherlands, if you go out of country, people will try to steal your phone and you cannot do anything. So the first day I was like very anxious. Yes, I was alone and I had no idea. I couldn't speak any Indonesian. I tried 2 or 3 months before, but not enough to have like conversation or understand other people. So I was really scared, but I think after 2 days I felt more safe in Indonesia than I felt in the Netherlands. So,
are there any unique tradition or custom in Indonesian society that caught your attention?
Yeah, in here.
Yep, in Indonesia.
Yes, right now the dongkrek is really cool.
Yeah.
I went to an elementary school who performed dongkrek with children, which I really loved. That one is specifically from MADIUN, so I really loved that.
Have you ever listened to traditional Indonesian music?
Yes, of course, and I also try to learn it. I've been to Semarang to learn more about gamelan, to have a course, which I got my certificate from. But I also like to listen traditional, like dangdut. I like.
Yeah, dangdut.
Yeah.
So you know several songs from Indonesia.
Yes, also a lot of pop songs, because I also befriended a lot of people from my age, and they really like to listen to, for example, what is his
Jadi
name?
Dinding.
Yeah, but those are children's songs. But I mean, from Bunga Matahari.
Oh,
and what is his name again?
I forgot.
Yeah, and Toulouse and other artists like that. I really like to listen to.
Yeah. In your opinion, how does Indonesian popular music different from the music in your home country?
In the Netherlands, there's not a very strong traditional music roots. We have like carnavalsmuziek, which is music from a specific region once a year that we play, but the focus is not on the music. And here I think what I experienced a lot about traditional Indonesian music, it's always very group, like social, like a lot of people join, a lot of people are interacting with each other during the music, and a lot of people are playing along, and it doesn't matter if it is just one or two tones, but a lot of instruments and a lot of people interacting, and that's what I really love.
How do you see the education system in Indonesia compared to your country?
We have a totally different education system, because here if you go to junior high school, everyone it's not divided by level, but in Netherlands when you go to high school you get already divided in a more practical one, the middle one, or the one you need to study a lot, for a lot of knowledge. So it is not who gets the higher grades, but you get from your own class, you're divided in a level, and it also depends on what kind of college you can go to. So if you do the level, they say the simple level, then you're done after total of 6 years of studying. But yes, 6 years of studying, 4 years of high school, and then 7 years, 3 years of college. But it's different. If you have the highest level, you also get longer education. So you have high school for 6 years, and then university and master. Because the low level and the middle level, we don't call university. We also give it another name, because you cannot go to university with that degree. So the entire system on how it's based on levels is totally different. And we don't have school uniforms. Here everyone has school uniforms, and in the Netherlands you can just wear whatever you want.
So it's free?
It's totally free.
Up to us?
Yes.
Okay, maybe just that from my interview. Sorry if there is my grammar or
no,
my...
it was great. Thank you for the...
Because I'm so nervous. So.
Thank you for the good questions.
Yeah. Before the last, if you have, do you have any motivation for us, for our school?
Yeah, I think what I said in the speech here, I hope people started to get brave enough and not focusing on mistakes, but focusing on development, focusing on communication is the most important thing. That's the reason we use English, right? Not to become a master in, but to communicate with everyone around the world. That's
right.
the main goal.
Okay, that's all from us. Thank you for your attention. And the last, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Miss.
Thank you too.
Itu tadi keseruan liputan tim jurnalisme 4 Madiun TV. Saya, Septiana Dwi Pratiwi, mengucapkan terima kasih dan sampai jumpa di liputan selanjutnya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Oke, nama saya Jane dari Belanda dan MAN 4 Madiun terbaik.
MAN 4 Madiun hebat.
MAN 4 Madiun the best, unggul, bereputasi internasional.
Alhamdulillah, MAN 4 luar biasa, sukses, dan MAN 4 the best.
MAN 4 mantap.
MAN 4 Madiun the best.
MAN 4 Madiun sukses, madrasah bermutu, maju dan mendunia.
Saya Dr. Agni Salha, MAN 4 Madiun hebat.
MAN 4 Madiun the best.